Right, hello everyone again. This is episode 6 of Hands Up, Who Loves a Train Set? Me. So, I did some work tonight on this locomotive, got it running, and so I thought I would show you it. I paid I think about £9.99 from a charity shop for this, and the reason I bought it is because my brother had this exact set in about 1981, 1980 I think it was, and it was pretty good, but it has another set like one of my early Hornby sets where it was kind of let down by those battery controllers where the batteries just are very poor and don't last very long and quite expensive. So we'll get to that in a minute, but as you can see, I mean, it looks nice. It's got a great picture on the box. This is a made in Yugoslavia, and I think it's obviously made by Mehano, who is still going, and yeah, so it's not a bad set, really. My one's a bit, yeah, I mean, it's not quite complete, as you'll see when I show you what's inside. So right, let's have a look what's in the box. Right, so as you can see, I don't know what was in this tray here. I don't remember from the original, and this coach has got no bogies, but they're actually extremely cheap clip-in things. I think I'll probably be able to get those from a sort of train fair or something if I really wanted to. So they're very light, there's nothing inside them. They have the Continental style couplings, as you can see. You get 3 coaches, and you get this sort of North American style diesel, and then you've got, you know, Société Nationale de Chemin de Fer, which is a French company. So it's a bit of an odd set, made in Yugoslavia. It's got a French thing on it. I don't know if that's a genuine French colour scheme. And the loco, it looks like a North American one, but perhaps they did have ones like that in Europe. As you can see, this the controller on these, it literally just goes on top of 3 batteries. So I wasn't showing it properly. So there's like in there somewhere, I don't know, we probably can't see, but there's the outline of 3 of those flat batteries, which I think were like something like 4.5 volts. So that would give you the sort of 12 volts you would need. The track, yeah, it's this kind of, it's all right. I think it'd be fine if it was pinned down. It's too big to go on this desk, as the loop's too big. And you get an oval with 2 straights and you know, basically 2 straight bits for the middle, and then your power is on that one of the curves there. So a very basic set. If I remember correctly, I think I paid like £9.99 for this recently from a charity shop. I've got a feeling it was only something like that when it was new. It might have even been £7.99. I can't remember. It's a very cheap set that was almost bought with almost, but not quite, pocket money kind of level train set back in the day. Compared to I had a Hornby goods set, again with the battery controller, with a Ginty and I think 4 wagons, and that was £9.99 in 1974. So this was quite a cheap set. But yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll get the PIKO loop out, this stuff here, which I highly recommend. Das PIKO A Gleis, HO Schienensystem mit Beton, which is obviously the you know, the roadbed. So I'll put that up, and then we'll get the train on the track. Right, here we are on track for a fourth attempt at this. Had a few problems with the phone camera and stuff, so I got it on the track. This is the track from the set. It's very, it doesn't quite fit on this desk, so I've got this loop, the trusty loop. It might be a bit smaller radius for this particular train. Its train is running now. You can see some of the muck that I got off the commutator earlier on. So it is running. It was running very nicely. It seems to have gone a bit awry, but let's get it going. So we'll send it round. As I say, we've got the two coaches here because the third coach has got, as the set came, has no bogies. Now I would imagine that these coaches are quite similar. I think they're the same as the mouldings as some of the GF ones and some of the other Continental makes, low-end coaches, and I can probably pick up some bogies. They just clip in, they're just plastic. Can probably get some when I'm you know, rummaging around the sales and things, the exhibitions and, you know, fairs. So you can see it hesitates when it goes onto the straight. I think that's just to do with it doesn't like this radius particularly. Anyway, we'll run it a bit faster. So it's about 45 years old, this loco. So actually it's doing all right to have run at all, because these are, although they're pretty simple, it's quite a cheap set originally. Because the one my brother had, we got it from the House of Holland, which was like a shop that was a bit like B&M or QD, and it used to sell garden furniture, paddling pools and things like that, as well as a few toys and stuff like that. So that's actually running alright. So I'm pretty glad I redid this video. There we go. A 45-ish year old Mehano Continental passenger train set. Now this would obviously be battery operated. I haven't filmed the bit at the start yet, so I'm going to go back and do that now and then edit it. Right, bonus. A Mehano made in Yugoslavia locomotive. It's a Deutsche Bahn BR 218 with the prototype style ends with the curvy bits known as a Lollo, after Gina Lollobrigida apparently. So yeah, I got this very cheaply, got it running, and I thought I'd just show it because while we're doing Mehano stuff. So the cab lighting is very crude, it looks like something's on fire. I just noticed there's a little fish plate out of alignment there, which is annoying. I might have to film all of that other stuff again now. Anyway, bonus Mehano locomotive. Quite nice. I think I paid about a tenner or something.